And let's be real, golf gear in 2025 isn't just better. It's smarter, faster, and packed with tech that would have made your old clubs jealous. But with so many shiny new releases, how do you know which ones actually deliver and which are just hype? Well, we've cut through the noise and picked the 5 golf clubs that are dominating conversations, leaderboards, and golf bags this year, whether you're upgrading, replacing, or just curious. These are the ones you need to know about. Let's dive in. Tailor Made G10 driver. Let's get this started with a real showstopper, the Tailor Made QE10 driver. If you're someone who craves both speed and forgiveness in one clean package, this driver might already be on your radar. Golfers in 2025 love how it handles off-center hits. That massive sweet spot means you don't have to hit it dead center to still get distance. And with the carbon composite design, it's surprisingly lightweight for the punch it delivers. TaylorMade added a draw bias tweak that helps correct that dreaded slice. Whether you're a weekend golfer or grinding every week, this one gives you more control without overthinking your swing. That balance between power and playability is what's keeping the G10 ahead in the game. What really makes the G10 stand out in 2025 is its feel. Golfers describe the sound and sensation at impact as smooth but solid, almost like a confidence boost with every swing. The feedback is clear and the launch feels effortless. Even those transitioning from older models say they saw a noticeable uptick in consistency without changing their swing. And let's not forget how well it pairs with the rest of the TaylorMade G10 lineup. If you're building a set that delivers both performance and style, this driver sets the tone. The sleek matte finish and minimalist branding give it a modern tour-level look without being too flashy. Whether you're trying to fix your tee game or just want something you can count on shot after shot, the G10 is a weapon worth having in your bag. Ping G430 Max driver. Now, if the G10 is about balance, the Ping G430 Max takes forgiveness to the next level. We're talking maximum stability on mishits. This driver is like having a secret safety net. When your swing isn't perfect, it steps in to help. And let's be honest, none of us are swinging like pros every time. That's where the G430 Max shines. Ping designed this with one goal in mind: make golf easier. That's what the high MOI, moment of inertia, is all about. It keeps the face square even when your swing path isn't. You can adjust the loft and the back weighting, but honestly, even in its stock setup, this thing performs. Players say it makes tough tee shots feel just a little less intimidating, and in 2025, that kind of consistency is golden. Another highlight, the acoustics. Ping worked hard on the sound profile and it shows. It's muted, strong, and satisfying without being obnoxiously loud. It's the kind of feedback that builds trust, especially when you're lining up a narrow fairway with OB left and water right. And don't overlook the launch. It gets the ball up quickly and carries it deep. Golfers with moderate swing speeds have been especially happy with the results, calling it one of the easiest drivers to launch high and straight. Add in that signature Ping durability, and this club becomes more than just a forgiving option. It becomes a reliable staple in your golf story. Callaway Paradym Smoke irons. Let's shift from drivers to irons and start strong with the Callaway Paradym Smoke. These irons are the definition of modern performance. They're compact enough for mid-handicappers but still offer forgiveness and distance, thanks to that AI-designed face. Every millimeter of these clubs was mapped, tested, and refined using machine learning to create the optimal launch and spin profiles. What stands out most is how consistently these irons perform. From long irons to wedges, you get reliable distance control and a smooth feel. Whether you're hitting a 7-iron into a tight green or trying to punch out of a tough lie, these clubs deliver a level of predictability that takes some of the guesswork out of the game. They look sharp in the bag too. That charcoal gray finish with chrome accents gives them a futuristic vibe without being distracting. And when you see them at the address, they don't scream game improvement iron. They strike a great balance between being confidence-inspiring and professional-looking. Another win? The turf interaction. The sole design glides through the grass easily, whether it's a fairway, light rough, or a tight lie on hardpan. For golfers upgrading from entry-level irons, the Paradym Smoke irons offer a slick step forward without overwhelming you with complexity. They're like the perfect wingman, smart, stylish, and always ready to back you up. Tailor Made P790 irons. If you're after a buttery feel with a bit of forgiveness, Tailor Made's P790s remain a favorite. In 2025, they're still among the most versatile irons out there. The hollow body construction filled with speed foam means you get a forged-like feel with tons of ball speed and without losing forgiveness. It's that rare iron that satisfies both feel players and performance chasers. These irons look sleek but don't punish you for a slightly off swing. They're perfect for those in-between golfers, maybe a 10 handicap who still wants to chase pins but needs a little help on off days. Whether you're going for tucked pins or trying to land the green safely, the P790 makes the game feel just a bit easier. One thing players consistently mention is how easy it is to shape shots with these. You can hit a high draw or a low fade without needing a tour level swing. And for those who struggle with long irons, the P790s bring surprising ease of launch from 3-iron through to 7. They're also a great fit for golfers who care about aesthetics. The clean lines, minimal branding, and premium materials give them that player's iron look, without the player's iron punishment. So whether you're upgrading from super game improvement clubs or just want to level up with style, the P790s deliver on both fronts. Ping G430 Hybrid. Let's wrap it up with one of the most talked about hybrids in the 2025, the Ping G430 Hybrid. This one's become a favorite for golfers at every level, but especially for those looking for a reliable long game option. Whether you're replacing a 3-iron or looking to attack par 5s and 2, the G430 Hybrid is your secret weapon. You get a high launch, good distance, and forgiveness across the board. Golfers love how easy it is to hit from various lies, whether you're on the fairway, sitting in the rough, or navigating a tricky lie on a slope. The face flexes just enough to give you that explosive feel without ballooning the ball. What makes it extra special is the turf interaction. The sole design cuts through grass cleanly, reducing the chance of chunking the shot. And even when you catch it slightly thin, it still gives you carry and roll. For mid to high handicappers, that kind of forgiveness is priceless. It also transitions perfectly from the rest of the Ping G430 line, especially if you're already using the driver or irons. The feel is consistent and the look at the address is confidence-inspiring. The face sits square, alignment is easy, and you'll find yourself reaching for it more than you expected. Plus, it's one of the best hybrids for gap control. Many golfers say it replaced not one, but 2 clubs in their bag because it covers so much ground. From tight par 3s to second shots on long par 4s, the G430 Hybrid gives you that blend of distance and control that's hard to find elsewhere. Other golf clubs. Now, these are the top 5 clubs that really stood out in 2025, but let's not forget the rest of the heavy hitters that deserve a mention. Clubs like the Tour Edge Exotics C725 driver, Ping G430 LST driver, and Callaway Elite X irons bring serious games at great value. Irons like the Ping I530, Srixon ZX5, Mark II, Mizuno JPX923 Forged, and Wilson Dynapower all offer different blends of feel, distance, and forgiveness. And if you're still exploring hybrid, don't sleep on the Tailor Made G10 Max, Titleist TSR1, Cobra Aerojet, Callaway AI Smoke Hybrid, and the budget-friendly Wilson Dynapower Hybrid. There's a lot of talent in that lineup, maybe even worthy of their own spotlight soon. But for now, let's stick to the 5 that lead the pack. So, what's the best? Honestly, that depends on what you need. The G10 driver offers a perfect balance between power and forgiveness. The G430 Max? It gives you game-saving forgiveness with every tee shot. Paradym Smoke irons are your high-tech, AI-built partners in precision. P790 delivers that buttery feel and workability we all crave. And the Ping G430 Hybrid? That's your utility club, the rescue hero in your bag. Each of these 5 picks brings something different to the table, but they all check one box in common: performance with purpose. Whether you're trying to shave off a few strokes or just have more fun every weekend, these are the clubs everyone's buzzing about in 2025 for all the right reasons. From tee to green, these are your top 5 tools to elevate your game. And that's a wrap on the best golf clubs of 2025. Whether you're chasing more distance, dialing in your short game, or just looking for something that makes golf a little more fun, these 5 are leading the charge. Tried any of them already? Got a favorite we didn't include in the top 5? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear what's in your bag. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next deep dive into the gear every golfer's talking about. See you on the next one.